try geography. London is the capital of Paris? That's not right, I'm certain.
Try some poetry.
I'll recite How Doth the Little. How doth the little crocodile increase his shining tail, and poor waters of the Nile, every bird and scales.
It's wrong from the beginning to the end.
You see, I've changed a great deal.
You haven't.
You make such very short and rude remarks.
I don't.
If you're going to contradict every single thing I say,
I'm not.
well, you have been doing it. You can't deny it.
I can. Wait, come back. I have something important to say. Keep your temper.
Is that all?
No.
What else then?
Well, saying it is one thing and doing it is another.
Keeping my temper, you mean? Well, I'll do my best. I'm usually very polite, but things are so clear down here. What shall I do next?
Ask the duchesses. Knock on her door.
There isn't any door.
There is.
Please then, how am I to get in?
Are you going to know? That's the first question.
I would like to ask Duchess the way to the garden.
No, it's so loud and nobody can hear you.
What am I to do?
But what am I to do?
Anything you like.
Oh, it's no use talking to you. I'll just go myself.
Too much, too little taste? Speak roughly to your little boy. Beat him when he sneezes. He only does it to annoy because he knows it teases. Be quiet, pig.
You shouldn't call your baby names.
If everybody minded their own business, the world would go a lot faster than it does. I speak servantly to my little boy. I beat him when he sneezes, for he can thoroughly enjoy because he knows when it pleases.
Please mind.
Please mind what you're doing.
We've got to get ready to play croquet with the queen.
Give me the pig.
You shouldn't call the baby a pig.
That's all you know.
Oh, dear.
Meow.
Excuse me, you startled me just now. I'd forgotten how quick kittens could be. You see, it's such a long time since we've seen my cat Dana and I. Why are you grinning like that?
Like this?
Yes, why do you always grin like that?
Because I am a Cheshire cat.
I didn't know Cheshire cats would grin. In fact, I didn't know cats could grin at all.
They all can, and most of them do.
I don't know any of that do.
You do not know much, and that's a fact.
If you please, Cheshire cat, could you tell me which way I ought to go from here?
That depends a good deal where you want to get to.
Oh, well, I thought I wanted to do that pretty garden, but I'm becoming so tired I don't care much where I go.
Then it doesn't matter much which way you go.
Oh, wait, please come back. I do so want to get somewhere.
Oh, just walk long enough, and you'll be sure to do that.
I'll change the subject. What sort of people live about here?
In that direction lives a hatter, and in that direction lives a marchioness. Visit either you like, they are both mad.
But I don't want to visit mad people.
Oh, you cannot help that. We're all mad here. I'm mad, and you're mad.
How do you know I'm mad?
You have to be, otherwise you wouldn't come here.
Well, I don't think that proves it at all.
Believe whatever you like. Do you play croquet with the queen today?
I would like to very much, but I haven't been invited yet.
You will be. Meow.
Oh, that's the most curious cat I've ever seen my whole life. Oh, I do wish she told me which way to go.
A tea party. Oh, love that, Lucy.
No room, no room! Well, there's plenty of room.
Have some juice.
I don't see any juice.
There isn't any.
Then what very civil of you to offer it?
It wasn't very civil of you to sit down without being invited.
I don't know if your table. You have all these places set, and there are only 3 of you.
You need to cut your hair.
You should learn not to make personal remarks. Very rude.
Ask for a riddle. Why is a raven like the writing desk?
I believe I can guess that.
Do you mean you can find out the answer to it?
Exactly so.
Then you should say what you mean.
I do. At least, I mean what I say. It's the same thing, you know.
It's not the same thing at all. Why? You might as well say, I see what I eat is the same thing as I eat what I see.
But
You might as well say that I get what I like is the same as I like what I get.
Oh dear.
You might as well say is that I breathe when I sleep is the same thing as I sleep when I breathe. Have you guessed the riddle yet?
I give up. What's the answer?
I haven't the slightest idea.
You're about.
Alright. Well, I should think you have something better to do with your time than ask riddles that have no answer.
What day of the month is it?
The full thing, eh?
2 days long. Twinkle, 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 little bat. Stop that! Stop that! Pinch him! No, you pinch him. He doesn't mind me.
What is he doing?
He's singing that song again.
What song?
Twinkle, twinkle, little
yes.
bat. Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. Stop it, the both of you.
Pinch. Pincher.
Ow! It's just a song!
Just a song, just a song. He's singing for the queen, you know.
Really? Did she like it?
Like it? He started to finish the first verse before she bellowed out off with his head.
How dreadfully savage!
Take some more tea.
But I haven't had it yet, so I can't take more.
You mean you can't take less? It's very easy to take more than nothing.
Oh, this is so impossible.
I want a clean cup.
Oh, I want to think of. Let's all move down though.
You just keep moving around the table?
Of course, we keep moving. It's all the cups we used up.
Well, what happens when you come to the beginning again?
Suppose we change the subject. Twinkle,
school. Our master was an old turtle. We called him Tortoise. Why did you call him Tortoise? We called him Tortoise because he taught us. Really, you were very dull.
How many hours a day did you do lessons for?
10 hours the first day, 9 to 7, 8 to 3rd, and so on.
What a curious plan.
That's why they're called lessons, because they lesson from day to day. Really, anybody should know that.
How did you manage your 11th day?
We danced to the lobster quadrille.
I've never heard of the lobster quadrille.
I don't suppose you could dance it with us.
I think I could have shown you steps.
Well, you walk a little faster than a wading to a snail. There's a porpoise right behind us and he's trailing on my tail. See how eagerly the lobsters and the
Turtles all advance.
See how eagerly the lobsters and the turtles all advance. They are waiting on a shingle. Won't you come and join the dance? Will you? Won't you? Will you? Won't you? Won't you join the dance? There's no use on going on with her. She doesn't know anything. Would not, could not join the dance.
You stepped on my toes and got in my way. I wouldn't learn that stupid old dance for anything in the world.
No how. Contrary lie. If you think we're waxworks, you ought to pay, you know. If you think we're lying, you ought to speak.
I'm very sorry if I'm rude, I'm sure.
You begun well. The first thing you say to visit is, how do you do? And shake hands.
Well, things are so clear lately. Everything I try to do is wrong.
What sort of things?
Well, poetry.
We'll recite a poem. What shall we recite? The Wall Within the Carpenter's the longest. And it has illustrations.
A sort of examination.
To see whether you're clever or stupid.
Oh dear.
Do you like illustrations?
Do you like illustrations?
Oh yes, the picture is the best part of the book.
What's it about?
Oh, what is it about?
The walrus and a carpenter were walking together on the seashore and they got very hungry. And they remembered the oyster that lives in the sea. Now comes the first part of the examination.
We recite the poem.
We'll recite the poem.
If you're clever enough.
Oh,
If you're clever enough.
if you're clever enough, you can tell us when the picture comes. If you're not, you can't.
No way.
No way. Contrary wise.
Well, again.
The walrus and the carp.
Oh, oysters, come and walk.
The oysters come and walk with us.
Walrus did beseech.
The walrus did beseech.
A pleasant walk.
A pleasant walk, a pleasant talk. We can only do before to give a hand to each.
You haven't come to the picture yet.
No.
That's no how. Contrary wise. And then the 4 young oysters all hurried up for the tree, their coats brushed, their face washed, their shoes clean and neat. And which was odd because you know they had any feet. The walrus and the carpenter walked for a mile or so, and then they rested on a rock near the road. And all the 4 little oysters stood and waited in a row.
You've come into the picture. I passed the first art. Please go on to the second.
That's just a little clever, you know. Now we must see if you can pass one of the standards
Correct.
correctly.
If you're clever.
If you're clever, you can. If you're stupid, you can't.
Oh dear.
Try and repeat this. It's the most important part. The time has come, the walrus said many things of shoes and ships and sealing wax and cabbages and kings. Why the sea is boiling hot and whether fish have wings. Now repeat it.
I'll do my best. The time has come, the walrus said, to talk of many things. Shoes and ships and sealing wax and cabbages and kings. And why the sea is boiling hot and whether pigs have wings. I did it!
She's not a stupid child!
Thank you very much. I think.
Off with his head! Off with his head! Who is this?
My name is Alice, so please, Your Majesty.
Off with her head!
Nonsense.
Off! Can you play croquet?
Well, yes I can.
Come then, everyone, get to your places. May I remind you all that a moment's delay will cost you your lives? You may kiss my hand if you'd like.
I'd rather not.
Off with her head. And now for a little croquet.
But this isn't like a place for croquet at all. It's all ridges and furrows, and the balls are live hedgehogs, and the mallets are flamingos.
Speak when you're spoken to.
But if everybody obeyed that rule, nobody would ever say anything. If I'm to play with queens,
What did you mean by if I'm to play with queens?
you can't play with us until you pass the proper examination. I only said if,
She says she only said if.
and she did a great deal more than that.
I'm sure it didn't mean.
I'm sure I didn't mean.
She doesn't mean.
What
What's
is
the child-sounding meaning. Even a joke has some meaning, and a child is more important than a joke. You couldn't deny that if you tried with both hands.
I don't deny things with my hand.
Nobody said you did.
Can you do addition? Of course I can.
What's 1 and 1 is 1, and 1 and 1 is 1, and 1 and 1 and 1 is 1.
I don't know, I lost count.
She can't do addition.
Can you do subtraction? Take 9 from 8.
9 from 8.
She can't do subtraction. Try again. Take a bone from a dog. What remains? Well, the bone wouldn't remain if I took it, and the dog wouldn't remain. It would come to bite me. I'm sure I shouldn't remain, so I think nothing would remain. Wrong! The dog's temper would remain.
I don't see.
She doesn't see. The dog would lose his temper, wouldn't he? I suppose so. So if he went away, his temper would remain, wouldn't it?
She can't do sums of it.
I can so if they're a proper sum. Well, anyway, I don't believe. She doesn't believe.
I'll give some to believe. I am just 101 years old.
I can't believe that. Try. Draw a long breath and shut your eyes. It's no use. I can't believe impossible things.
I dare say she hasn't had much practice. When I was your age, I tried to believe as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast.
Are we here to play?
Are we here to